My 5,000 euro house is unlivable. Again.
Yeah, so my bedroom is a mess. We knocked down the chimney and there's bricks everywhere. Nothing I couldn't handle on my own. I picked up the whole bricks and I shoveled the rest into some buckets. I scraped the remaining mortar off the wall, but the shadow of the chimney was still present. Nothing the plaster master Alan couldn't fix. Hiking up the muddy trail. It was the weekend, so he was able to come a little early and start to clean up these walls. And with a little bit of that elbow grease, he had managed to transform the room completely.
It looks the worst it ever has.
It's gotta look worse before it gets better, guys. For real, you just gotta trust the process. It's simple in theory, but execution is a different story.
It's not pretty work, but it pays the bills.
Anyway, while Alan works inside, my neighbor Chris and I had work to do outside. The wood that we need to finish the deck with is rough, so I had to spend more money than I would like to admit on a power tool. Using a massive electric planer is a lot easier than sanding. And that's it! That's all he has to do. Now this deck project is moving into overdrive. The cold has arrived, it's raining every day. We've got to get this roof up. We need to use every tool at our disposal. We transfer our strength into the strength of the structure.
You're gonna do all of those holes? Yep. That is a lot of holes, dude.
Indeed, it was a lot of holes, and I was not too happy when we put this cross beam up and realized that it wasn't even.
That's tragic.
Just cut it off and try again.
It's a decoration.
Yeah, it looks nice. Okay, now we'll just act like it never happened. I definitely won't put this in the video.
So we installed this bracket for the very first time.
That looks straight.
And it was perfect, so we decided why not make it permanent. After doing more of the same, minus the mistakes, we were able to get up the other side and the middle. The vision of the deck is finally starting to come true. Only a few more days and I think we'll be finished with this roof. The next task of the day involved my neighbor Crescio driving me and his son Martin up the trail. First, he had to show me something that was hiding in the forest.
The mushroom, huh?
Yeah,
What do you guys call this?
we're going.
Vergogna?
Apparently, these wild mushrooms grow all around my house, and they're in season. But that wasn't the reason we were up here. I asked Tile Maestro Martin to fix a few tile issues I had. First, to fill this gap where the chimney was, and then tiles for the edges of the room. This is a step that really makes the room feel finished. With the floor looking nice, it was time to fix the giant hole that the chimney left in the roof. It took a few layers of plaster, but Alan was able to make it look like it was never there at all. Then he plastered the rest of the ceiling. Now all we have to do is sand, prime, and paint.
It's looking good! A little uneven. Drying wise.
Follow this page to see what happens next.